Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for um yeah, D&D. Regardless, we start right up fast right away. No speaking because I don't really have any much to share. But yes, oh wait, so it might have to manually do it every fucking time. There we go. There we go. Alright. Among Us. I'm streaming.
Among
I'm
Among
driving.
Us?
Among Us.
Whoa. You
Among
can't
Us.
you can't talk about the what happened in the 80s.
Oh no.
Then I'm gonna talk what happened in the 90s.
Is that the bite of 87?
Is that
Yes.
the bite? Talk about what's happening today.
Oh.
Pick his kneecaps.
Did
Cover.
Did you know the news election with Matt Pat and
Mr. Beast versus Matt Pat in the election? Yeah. Because fucking Matt Pat has become a politician.
Yep.
Yeah, he just became a politician out of fucking nowhere.
And he already nailed,
Anyway.
he already nailed the
Yeah.
Mog face.
Alright, I'm gonna do the humiliation ritual, aka, who's doing the recap. And today, the humiliation ritual will put you through, Father Solomon.
No.
Damn.
I
Okay,
said no.
shit.
Oh no.
The hell? What
Oh.
happens next?
Well, I guess that's all for session. Goodbye.
Yeah, let's see. Hey man, it's been good. It's been good. Get some D&D.
The police is after me.
The thing is, hold on.
Get your notes out, buddy. Get your notes out.
But if you don't remember, I can
definitely
also do
right.
the recap.
It's been a week. I
The
don't expect
popos-
myself to remember after a week.
The popos are after me, brother.
Okay,
It's been 1 week. Come on now.
unless...
My notes are etched into my skull.
I don't have the best memory, okay?
In last session, you had all, of course, woken up within, of course, your stores, and whoa, you decided to meet up, where you eventually got a funny little delivery, as the shattered key was finally delivered. You fucked around and started touching it and found that it gave different effects depending on who wielded it. Whoa. As you basically did that, then suddenly there was a knock on the door as one of the leaders of the Iron Mantle himself said that he was interested in meeting Quinn, as they were a witness at the events of last night where you blew up something.
Pish posh.
Yes. Then Nadir, of course, went over to the information place to go collect the books that they got, and sort of got told, oh yeah, they had some seers come in and sort of look at the history and the fate of the area to find out what happened, and it seemed to just be gang violence, is apparently what the Iron Mantle put out publicly. Oh.
But Nadir knows better.
I have no reason to not believe what they said. No, I'm not,
Realizing, oh fuck, oh shit, we gotta go. Mary, of course, knew a way down to the sewers to get you to the secret chamber, aka the place where the Shadowed Circuit is. After going through the sewerway, you found the Shadow Circuit exclusive bar. Okay, it's not really the Shadow Circuit exclusive bar, it's more of just like a thieves' den sort of place. The place where you're in now is the Shadow Circuit's secret, one of their secret little spots. Oh. Yes. And then you went into the back, and upon basically going through the doorway in the back, it's like a pretty tight corridor squeeze of rock, as eventually, whoa, you find yourself here.
Secret cave. Classic.
Yeah.
They do that. They do that as they cliches.
I believe you should lead Mary.
Nods.
I think it's the other. No, the door that just opened.
Oh no, that's where you came out
Oh,
of.
here.
I just became okay. Apologies, my bad. Closes cave door.
It's like a pile of rocks.
Uncage your door.
Um,
On bricks your wall.
Mary knocks the door.
as you
He
knock,
precariously stands.
yes, as you're standing on the fucking bridgeway, it's like slowly going side to side. But
Father Solomon's just trying to keep balance while his hands are in his robes.
as you knock Mary, there doesn't seem to be any answer. In fact, there's a sign on the front that says open.
Oh, just like that. Oh.
Oh, consider it lucky that we don't have to do a riddle. Come on.
That is true, but also it makes sense because literally it's a door hidden behind a secret door, which is in the wall.
You can never have too many secret doors. Come on, get moving.
Just watches the.
Steps over Quinn.
I mean, you can feasibly step over it. It's not that tall.
Yeah. It's just like, woo, he's under my robes.
Is the door still the same?
As you approach this one, it seems to be a large metallic door. There's a singular sort of slate in the front of it, one where someone would basically like open to look through and such. As you basically approach into the room, you hear from behind you as the door locks.
Come on now.
As
Come on now.
but the voice from inside simply goes, "Who is it?"
Is someone that's interested in the future?
Oh, they know the password. All right. Apologies, we got some. Let's just say we got some rivals around and such. We've tightened security up a bit. No problem. As you'll hear as the door unlocks. Get on in. Oh.
Yeah.
As you open the door, you'll notice that as when you like open up the door, the actual door itself has a face on it. The one that was speaking to you. Oh. Anyway, welcome to the little home away from home, the secret chamber.
Thank you. Where is the mask home right now?
Oh, he's in
Is
his
he here?
study.
Looks around.
So, the people that you see is, oh, there's an orc! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
There's an orc along with a masked figure here and a doll person who's basically just sitting at the seat.
Where was his study?
You're looking to see the mask?
Yes.
That is our
Yeah.
intention.
yes.
Down the stairway, down that way. Like, eyes gesture over there.
Okay.
Apologies, though, we cannot exchange in too much pleasantries. We're on a bit of a time crunch.
No problem.
Are we getting?
And he kind of looks at Corinne. We're in a bit of a time crunch, you know what I'm saying? So, just like a little tiny one.
We gotta like get.
As we're walking, do I sense any, what do you call it, gaze from any of these people in this room?
Perception check.
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume they're gazing at us. It's not like a pretty
They-
unusual. I'm just-
Like, they are, like, side-eyeing you and stuff, but, like, you're not exactly sure. But, with Mary, though, with the 14, you know specifically that, that the funny orc guy is just sort of, like, looking over, just sort of giving, like, a daggerous stare.
Just a wink.
Hmm.
I hope you were part of the green. I hope you didn't know any of them.
Condolences. Huh?
Oh, my condolences.
We can do it.
I
Wait,
cannot
what?
go. Like,
Wait.
Nitroglycerin senses regard.
This war isn't real for some reason.
No, but like,
Oh, there you go.
It just rolls a grenade down under the table. Just-
think fast, chocolate.
Think fast, you back.
As
I'm still, by the way, masked, so I'm like moving really, like clunkily,
Oh.
like.
Oh yeah, you're wearing
a gas mask.
the gas mask, and you're wearing priest robes, so it's like a priest in the gas mask.
Sorry.
as
You know, what is up with thieves in the small passages? It's bad for my back.
what's
Now it's a part of the cliche. They like the you know the theme.
I
prefer
they're a little less cliche, personally.
you see, it
Up
seems to
to one stage.
it's somewhat of a storage room where you see like weapons and stuff sort of just laid about. It's usually where they like put some goods in. As with the doorway itself, though, the door here, you see that it has fine gold sort of embroidered sort of design across it in like feathers and flowers. And it bears the symbol of what seems to be a raven sort of opening its wings. Like,
No,
There is a lot of doors in this fucking place.
Uh,
It wouldn't surprise me actually.
as you knock, you basically just hear a come in.
It does feel like a maze sometimes, but that's the whole point, really.
Cliche this, cliche that.
Cliche explodes.
Cliche just blows up everywhere.
Hmm. There we go.
Is it the same
Green-
form as he was?
Corinne enters, looks on his like left, and like for a second, like kinda jumps, like.
Ah!
Oh. Oh wait.
Fuck are you?
Damn, I can't. God, that's gonna fucking annoy me. But
I think that's Mary's boss.
as you walk on in, you see a black-haired man as he sort of is leaning backwards on the desk as you walk in, just sort of looking at you all. As they bear, of course, a raven's mask. They seem to be an elf. As they just go,
This is
"Oh, Mary."
hello, sir. Lord Mask. Oh, actually, I just never really know what to call you.
Yes, it's me, the mask. As introduction. The mask, leader of the circuit. Well,
the mask.
That's what the man.
I wouldn't exactly know why you've arrived here, Mary, but, is it something to do with the letter that I had sent yesterday?
Oh yes. Straight up. Oh yes. Yeah. You did to do it what today, but I felt like I rather do it as fast as possible. Well, we did it as a.
Well, I had asked of you to arrive here today as Snow was waiting for you. They would have helped you take out the traitor, who had simply taken the shattered in.
Oh, they died. The traitors died, pretty much.
Hmm. Well, from what I know around, they're still alive and kicking.
Oh, well. Either way, we did get the key.
They sort of turn their head at you as, almost inquisitively as they go, "Oh, so you hold the key that so many people are attempting to get."
Looks the room. Yes, very much. So, but there is a we. She just like what do you? She just like what do you call it? Just like you know the what do you call it? Like each of her fingers starts to like like starts to like tap to with each other as she just like say, there is a proposition that we have
Oh.
about the key.
Oh, they're locked.
Oh,
no!
as you mentioned, as you, as you mentioned that, the sound of the door clicks.
Looks like John's gonna die here.
Okay, sorry about that.
Was locked a little bit, a couple of times, let's say.
Oh, and what exactly proposition are you going to make with me?
Looks at the group.
Well, oh, sorry, you go ahead.
No, she just like well looks to Nadir and just like I believe it would be a lot more better in this.
Good mask. As you can see, there are only 4 of us. And last I counted, there were many factions.
He'll tap his cane on the ground, kind of like just kind of casually, and he'll be like,
Now, we can say with utmost honesty that us 4 do not intend to utilize the key to any extent. But, in a sense, we are the arbiters of said key. And Mary claims that you are a man of honesty and of pure and true neutrality. So, we would like to strike up a deal so that the key is not given to the wrong person.
Well, I suppose that is applicable. Yes. The key itself is more of something. The one who holds it must, of course, have the power of, well, the clockwork. Though, the best way to put it is, you may have the key, but it doesn't mean that it can make someone instantly the lord of the city, regardless of rumors that have been around of it.
You seem quite familiar with its power.
I suppose I am. My guess is that I would be the person who knows almost as much as the Lord himself upon it. I've been interested in the key since it was first announced after all.
Okay.
did he another one?
Mary keeps what they call it. she keeps her like what they call her corporate smile, but her eyes does seem to like very much what do you call it? Reading the mask to I guess test herself if she can read this dude.
Can
trying
I
He is
try?
the- he is
Can
the
I try and
leader.
insight him?
Yeah,
I'll
you-
try and insight him.
Try to inside him.
Man, my rolls aren't great.
Oh.
I will
Seven.
also.
Hmm.
I will give.
Yeah, like let's get everyone in on this. Come on, come on.
It's I have +4.
Ooh.
I have +4 deception, so it's a DC 40.
Okay.
Oh, he's passively lying. Classic
no,
passive lie.
It's not the line. It's just basically passively how well he's able to hide his fucking expressions and stuff.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I'm joking.
For
Oh,
Barry,
I know what you feel now.
it's pretty difficult to tell his emotions from behind the mask, as it almost seems to somewhat like shroud him in a way. As you could tell that he's either happy or that could just be his business demeanor. You're not exactly sure. But from what Father Solomon and Nahirda would somewhat notice, though, is that upon the mention of the shattered key, he sort of has straightened up his body language. He's like looked at you guys a lot more, as in he's interested, basically. The mention of the shattered key and how you have it now, he's basically his opinion has shifted from that of basic workers to these people may be important.
Oh, he's gone like, oh yes, you are business now. You are the business now.
As yes, he does seem to have an inclination, a sort of towards the key.
But that is to say, you won't be getting the key if you intend to use it for any sort of sovereign duty.
Or malicious.
And in the moment they say like malicious, there is like Corinne getting a little bit closer and with the mask just squinting and then
Fucking gas mask.
and then leaning back.
Well, much like the other people, our group action have been wanting to, of course, acquire the key in our own means. We are, well, if we should, of course, take on the reins of that of quote-unquote Lord, we instead would like to at least more of an opportunity for, well, everyone. Rather than, well, the current means where people from outside the city are unable to come in. We want to open up the city to the world.
And you'd be using the key's power to do that, is what you're implying.
Yes. I do not care about being sovereign or leader of such. I would simply pass it on to someone who would be able to make the most of things. That is what I would use the key for personally. After all, despite the living conditions of the higher nobilities and such, you've seen the fractured district in that. This city is a prison in a way. Unable to get any information in or out of the city is sad. There's barely any order here.
Yeah, I definitely
You
agree
could
with
say
that.
less.
Yeah. The amount of times I've been into the lower district, it's actually like a war zone down there compared to the nobility. Those just sit on their high chairs and drink their lives away. Yeah,
I'm right here. Right here.
Well, I gotta be honest, you're a little bit of an exception.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
Anyway.
just says, "Aw."
Though,
Shut the fuck up, Mary. Shut the fuck up.
Hi, Mary. Guys.
though I am not, of course, going to attempt to convince you to give me the key and that I will solve all problems and such. You are the ones who hold it, so of course it is up to you whether you would like to pick a person to give.
Relinquish the key. I lean forward again.
Well, how about this? We are looking for the right people to hold the key. However, again, we are only 4 people. I'm sure 4 people could be very easily overpowered. We are wily indeed. We are pragmatic, but again, we are those only get you so far. So
From what I'm hearing is that you need a benefactor. Protection.
protection is a good word. Perhaps a decoy?
Keep the distraction off us while we go and sort this out.
Indeed. In fact, how about you tout that you have the key, but you do not have it?
And what exactly would it be in for me?
Well, not only would you have proven yourself, much an aid to us, which would, there's like a ranking system going on with the key, so it's like there's a lot of people who want it. Okay, so and there's a lot of people's opinion,
Quite a few.
and we can't be so sure anyone should have the key. So the better we are with everyone, the more we'll understand who is worthy of it. And of course, let's say your lack of protection gets the chain spinners the key.
Yeah, and we definitely don't want the chains again. To be honest.
They're quite creepy.
Be creepy.
Well,
Even
I
for
w-
the stuff I've seen. No.
well, as for, of course, the means of such as that, what I can somewhat answer is that I would much prefer to be more of someone that could benefit you in your decisions and such, your ideas on what you want to do. As for
So you want to be a third party that is influencing us?
less of an influence and more of just, well, I offer you, of course, protection and saying, of course, that we have the key, so no one, of course, should target you unless you reveal the information to them. But, of course, in return, well, all I simply need is any information that you collect upon the other factions to give them to me. If you should learn a secret, or of course,
okay.
their daily life, or anything that they should share, should of course come to me.
Oh, yeah, of course. I can do that. I think we can all do that.
That is my specialty.
And, well, there is of course something that I would like to ask you to do for me then, before we start this business relationship.
Go on.
What was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, we recently have someone within the jails. They were attempting to steal from them. And, well, for whatever reason, my people, the ones affiliated with the Shadowed Circuit, are unable to speak to them. It's some magic barrier or magical means that they seem to be under. But since you lot are, besides, of course, Mary here, are not part of the Shadowed Circuit within the boundaries, I suppose that you could do a little bit of interrogation.
Okay. What
I
were they
may
trying to
actually-
see?
What do you say?
Oh, you go first, Madman.
So Father Solomon will go like, oh, actually, the church or the part of it did teach me a thing. And you just see him flick through his spell tome, and he goes like, ah, I could use that. Immediately closes the book.
Oh goodness! What are you, church interrogator now? Fantastic.
Well, you learn a thing or two once you see them do their interrogation when it's in front of everyone. But anyway, do go on. What was you gonna say? Sorry.
Uh, what is it that they attempted to steal?
Well, information, of course. It's many other things that we get. Specifically this, as he will reach on over and grab this book here. As it simply has what's known on the front of the book, known as this. I spelled that wrong. The Codex. It's called. It's a starting.
Oh my
Yeah.
Codex starts.
As the, basically, the book looks like a plain leather book, but it just has the words "the Codex" on the front of it, written in basically fine pen.
Can I, if it's allowed, I don't care if he knows I'm doing this, because at this point I need to trust this guy, and I do not trust him anyway. So I will still do, if it like gives it to us, to use detect magic on it.
He won't hand it to you, but you can do detect magic, because basically the gem on your forehead glows blue. As
Yep.
the book does seem to be magical. Specifically, it's linked with divination magic.
Hmm.
Your
I was
inside of your gas mask illuminates.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah, the eyes, just the eyes.
The
You see
eye
the
holes
eyes
like
being
turn blue.
Everyone just stare. Someone just stares at you for a second. Go like,
I turn around, and with like blue glowing eyes, I'm like,
oh,
underneath the mask, like you can only see the glow of the eyes, of the goggles, and I'm like,
your eyes are glowing.
yes, divination on that book. I turn around and I'm like,
Oh, divination.
do you, are you trying to spy on us with that? If you give it to us.
Oh, I'm not exactly wanting to give you this. No, it's what the jailer, the person within the jail, was attempting to steal. You see, the Codex is it's a relic. Specifically, it was crafted by one of the previous lords from 1,000 years ago. And, well, it has the capabilities of being able to, let's just say that it's a log of sorts for everything that goes on within the city. For example, he'll, open up the book as he'll basically flip through the pages as he goes... The star 1402 740. Quinn readied the bomb within the warehouse. 730. Suddenly, bombs were ignited, killing 5 different orcs.
As I hear that, I step back a little bit. Like,
Well,
You're stand your ground, bro.
You're gonna stand your ground.
you're not really helping yourself right here, Quinn.
No, I'm just like, brothers.
I know. Then here gives you a look like you would like the guy who knows everything about everything here. That's
I mean, sometimes, like, even if someone is said to know everything, maybe it's just rumors. Sometimes, you wish, that.
And of course, there is a limit to this book. It doesn't, for example, record conversations or words, just people's actions. Since we are within a business relationship, soon, I will at least give you a bit of that information. For free, of course.
that here will not long.
Is there any information we should know about this guy before we go, interrogate him?
Well, the only information we've gotten upon them via, of course, the Codex itself is that they are a mage, specifically a red mage.
So
Basically,
they're a bit of a generalist, huh? A bit of a-
well, a red mage is a mage that is dedicated to the extermination of life.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I scream.
Mary, stop screaming.
Also,
Sorry, something primal came out of me.
oh,
Hmm. Yes, it was.
Okay, I haven't really talked to the Red Mage before.
Yes, do be careful if they do have a red dagger upon them. If you're killed by it, you won't be revived even by life insurance.
oh no, that is terrible.
Oh no! Beast just wants an opportunity to sell his bloody life insurance.
Oh dear, oh, no. It is not.
Anyway, we are willing to help. This is actually a personal query that I just have. But you wouldn't have to have some jobs lined up that would involve large sums of money, right? Like, is that like a possibility? Just out of curiosity.
I suppose that if you are looking for some work, I suppose I could set something up. Yes.
Just like a bonus on the side thing, you know. We are kind of also dealing with the fate of this place, but yeah, I need some like money's good too, you know.
Liquidity is really good to have.
Well, I'll also, of course, sweep under the deal that whenever you would give us information about, of course, the leaders of the factions and information about them, I'll be sure to pay you. Equivalent to, of
I
course, the
sparkle.
information given.
I sparkle. Just like okay.
Solomon, just the whole thing from your face, eyes when your face is like, ooh. Oh, focus.
No, I will not be focusing because I will be stealing secrets.
Oh god.
But yes,
Okay. Sorry.
I
lost myself.
there's a boat outside. Simply sail it down a bit, down the path, and it will take you to the jail.
Duly noted.
Indeed, these sewers were abandoned a long time ago, so, well, only we are able to really appear here unless they know the password. And once you're done with your work and you come back, we can discuss more about the business relationship. I can also tell you a bit about... He gives like a smirk as he opens up the book and flips through the pages again, as he simply just goes to today's date, about an hour ago or so. as he says it, simply goes, and I can at least tell you a bit more about... How should I say? The man who visited you today?
That could be
Cap-
useful.
Captain Holt.
That would be nice.
Well then, I hope that you're beneficial in the work then.
Thank you for unlocking the door.
Nadia tentatively opens the door.
Opens
I
the-
feel a little more at ease that the
Open-
door is openable.
Opens the door, there's like 5 Iron Mantle people. It's a trap!
If that happens, I swear to God, I'm gonna unleash more explosive potential. At this point, if I need to die, I'll just do it in style. I'll
Hey,
bring
I
you
don't
over
want to
me.
die.
I'd rather
You
get
can
a...
explode with as much potential.
I'd rather
Explode
kill
as much
my-
potential as you like.
I'd rather kill myself
in
than
the
get
pub.
arrested.
Yes. I'll never go to the slammer.
We're going to a jail right now.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Looks to Father Solomon and just say, ladies first.
Age age before beauty. Actually, no, I'm actually older, so I gotta go first. But he does like he does like the bless of the cog to the mask. Gives a
He
slight bow,
cringes.
and then heads off.
He cringes.
Brother, he don't like the church.
when
There's no need to cringe like
when
that.
when you
That's
make
what it
like
is.
the holy symbol towards him, he just sort of does like a cringe
Ew.
thing. Just like, ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Hold
And
on.
then, see you later, send the mask.
Yes, I'll see you in a few.
The time I bless someone, that's
Also-
like, ugh.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Maybe go to a
Also,
place where the church is actually liked, maybe? Maybe.
Also, my grandmother sends their regards. Because they're Dorgan.
My grandmother sends her regards,
Hmm.
leaves a Karim bomb into it.
It's good. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna have to start using the Lord's blessing, not the machine blessing around the God. At least the
Hmm.
Lord's a bit more liked here.
And
than
what
the
Be
did
machine.
lighted
you?
on the blessing.
And how did you figure that out?
Well, when we first came here or came into the district, I
Yeah,
think
but
people are not a really big fan of the machine.
Hmm.
Yeah, no
It-
shit, Sherlock.
It's almost like when you give
Sherlock.
prescripts that locks you into spinning into place. Maybe people are not really happy to see your religion around here.
Well,
Saying,
it depends which.
Let's
piece you
talk
figure
about
out.
this outside.
Yeah, we'll talk about this when we're after
Honestly, I've had we've run around for so long. I just need to take a quick seat.
Sits down.
We're not in
Alright.
like a rush. We're like in a rush. But we're not in a rush.
yeah, but we're like, oh, we need to hurry to the meeting because we're quite we're in a
But
rush.
this
aren't
was
we?
the meeting. I mean, no, we've had the meeting. Now it's like chill.
Okay, it's a little bit of a chill time now.
Why is my roll so bad? It's an F1.
Oh god, wait, what? Oh god, shit, it was.
Did he ever
Okay.
look towards the doll lady and be like, "Apologies, is his seat taken?"
You'll hear a slight creak from their neck as like their entire body seems to be made of porcelain as they'll sort of turn their head to you as they go. Oh no, that's completely fine. Take a seat. Rest.
Yes, it's been quite a harrowing day for us. So you know, need to relax a little.
Ah.
I'll just take some water, please.
Not a
Can I
maid.
get some liquor?
I'm quite privileged.
Oh,
I'm
I-
the noble here, guys. Calm down.
I don't serve the drink. That's what the
Oh.
unseen servant is for.
Oh,
Oh,
No, that's yeah. It's gonna say I'm not. This isn't like a bar table. This is just like the
Oh.
general seated area.
I'll just go to seat then.
I'm gonna be honest. It is our first time here. So.
Father Solomon, as you mentioned you would like some water, you see that a flask will suddenly float like here as it will suddenly go over and pour water in it.
Thank you, and thank you, unseen servant. Takes a drink of it.
Oh.
Starts having his blood coagulate for some reason.
Do you know we didn't eat breakfast? We kind of
Uh,
dashed. We kind of.
Yeah, we literally did dash out of the house once. We're like, everyone was like, "Oh, go look around and find them. We'll find things." It's like, oh shit, the cops are after us. Or looking.
And here will motion to the air and be like, "I'll just take some bread, something simple."
As soon as you mention that, you hear from like over here as like basically the bread is being cut. Hold on. places it down.
So,
He looks towards. He looks towards the old lady and completely straight face. So come here often.
They'll just sort of they'll look at you as they have no facial expressions, as it just seems to be the same sort of doll-like face as you'll just hear well, I haven't heard that line in a while, but I suppose, yes, well, I only really just live here.
Ah, so you reside here? Interesting.
Yes, this place used to be mine before I died.
Oh.
Here will like raise his eyebrows, but he won't make a face that would seem offensive. He holds it back a little. Goes, oh, so your spirit resides here, and you kind of just let people stay.
Yes, I was originally that of a vengeful ghost before, well, the mask had arrived here and they purified me, as they seemed to be that of a cleric. I didn't exactly want to pass on, as this place was given to me by my father at a young age, so, well, now it just is a small little area so people can rest, eat, and get away from the outside city.
I can respect it quite a bit. And where are my melons? I am, I'm not here.
Oh, yes. Well, nice to meet you. My name is Ruin.
You're not alone.
Oh,
So you are familiar with this area for, I'd assume, a long time.
Yes, my father was originally the ones that built the sewerways and such down here. The,
Oh,
well,
wow.
the waters and the architecture and stuff, though, was eventually built over by the cog. But now this is just a run-down place.
I mean, it looks pretty good for some place you say run down. But, I mean, if that is the case and you're so familiar, you wouldn't happen to know anything interesting that we should know about.
Hmm. Any specifics? There's only a few things that I know.
Well, I did hear rumor that there was a certain certain warforged individual who'd be coming down here to slay some rats. You wouldn't happen to know if he's around, would you?
Oh, he mentioned, I should say, he mentioned the waste disposal. This isn't the waste disposal.
Okay, my apologies.
yeah.
I swear you said sewer, but that must be me misremembering.
The gutter is the waste disposal. It's not a sewer, it's a
Okay.
giant fucking ocean.
Okay, my bad.
All good.
Apologies.
I
Spelled that right. It'd be like, I mean, secret passages, maybe some architecture we should know about, treasure. That's a bonus, right?
So
there's
No, don't start yapping to me.
there's only some things that hasn't already been looted by adventurers and such, but yes, I suppose there is, well, more of a story than anything, back when my father was originally excavating in this place.
Please do tell. We have time to spare. We need to rest a little bit
Yeah.
before we start doing some work.
He'll say, like, kind of stretching a little, and he rubs his stomach because he's actually quite hungry. He hasn't ate anything.
Also,
He needs to fill his noble stomach.
my noble sim needs to be. And as far as will immediately pick up about like the history of the place, because you know some history, but obviously the ghost doll must know more. Ruin must know more about about the lore of this place. So Father Son goes like, "Oh, actually, do go on about the history. I'm always going to be learn a little bit more."
Alright. Well, this, back when my years of life, back when this was originally being it, the city was being built at the time. This was during the year of the Second Lord. And, well, the rumor is, of course, that when my father was excavating this place and building it, that there was a ruin already here, a desolate dungeon of sorts. Though no one was really able to go in, so it was eventually sealed off. I had asked more about it from the mask, and all he mentioned is that it was somewhere within Ashmore.
Did you say
Oh,
Ashmore?
is it Ashmore or Hashmore?
Ashmore.
Oh, it's Ashmore. Okay. Also, immediately pick up like, oh, I've heard I have heard about like ruins and all that, but I haven't heard anything about this ruin though in Ashmore.
That's because it was probably built over and sealed away. Many miners were killed during the excavation of it. Gave my father a pretty big headache.
As I can imagine.
Especially after finding like a ruin that has that's been buried for like years, centuries even. It probably would give you a headache because everyone would be trying to get their grubby hands on it. And the secrets it may hold.
Maybe. I didn't know too much. I just only heard about it from my father's, venting.
Not to be a bit more delve into it, but Solomon would actually pull out a map of the city, kind of push it forward a bit.
This fucking guy, bro. He said, of course you said something about treasure. Now you're looking about.
No. It's not treasure for him. It's the knowledge in the ruin that intrigues him.
That's treasure to you. You.
He's think you're thinking to him is like, oh, gold and all that. I'm like, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the lore of this ruin kind of situation. He goes like,
you see here judging you heavily that you push the map forward.
I'm not in for the treasure you're thinking of.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know. Are you able to mark it on where it would be now on here in Ashmore?
Apologies, I don't know the exact place, only that it's in Ashmore.
Okay. At least
Would we be familiar with an Ashmore at all?
It's in specifically. I'll go up to the main district section in the factions channel, and read it there. So Ashmore is a section from the lower district. It has constant toxic rain, and it's fiercely held by the People's Guild and rogue furnace priests.
Rogue priest?
Yes. They basically, whenever a priest and such is excommunicated and such, they usually go to Ashmore. And it's where the People's Guild has basically attempted to keep this place because many other factions have been attempting to get Ashmore, but the People's Guild has been fucking holding it. They're like, no, we want our toxic rain land.
We like our toxic rainwater.
So like
that's where the People's Guild is mainly. You go first. Who is that?
So Father Solomon. Father Solomon would know about the Ashmore because it's where the priest gets excommunicated and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and you would have heard about it here because it's a pretty well-known place because the what's it called, Ebon has been attempting to fucking get that land.
Trying to buy it. Oh,
That'll be-
wait, hold on. I've heard a little bit about Ashmore. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why.
I've
they're
heard enough
also
about
club up-
Ashmore to know that it's going to be dangerous if you go there.
Yeah, no, because that's where all the excommunicated priests go.
Hmm.
You should probably hide the fact that you're a priest inside you.
Oh, that I am planning to do that. I'll probably change it to a different type of garb.
It's
I do
time to
frankly-
become a excommunicated priest. It's time.
I mean, you kind of are already that, no offense. But,
Well,
I mean, it might be an idea to hide the fact that you're a priest at all. I might have to hide the fact I'm a noble. But it could
yeah,
come
like
in use.
it make for the noble part, it may come in useful. For me, though, well,
At least while we're hanging around the lower district.
yeah. But it also, I'll be able to see if I'll be able to find some of the known excommunicated priests that are like that have been judging the machine, the Church of the Machine.
You wouldn't happen to have any excommunicated friends, would you?
I know some colleagues that I spoke to that like spoke out against the church and what they've become, and obviously they got excommunicated for it, and I do miss them. So
We
maybe
even
they're
hope
down
they
there.
miss you.
Yeah, well, I didn't do anything wrong to them, but I think me being in this garb though would definitely obviously I'd put a target on my back. So
Well.
if I do go down there, I will obviously wear a bit more decent garb.
Nadia will turn in his seat towards the two on this table and be like, "Are you two interested in a bit of ruin hunting?" Though
Sure.
it's very clear that his intention isn't to go to the ruin.
Mary just like kind of like, I mean, sure. After the work.
Of course.
What about
Well.
you, Quinn?
Oh, sorry. Lucre.
Me, right now, I want to keep my profile as low as possible. That's for sure. And ruins and any kind of, I don't know. I could help for sure. I'll just try to not be as how can I say it, loud as I have been till this point.
Oh, you can be subtle. I'm sure.
It's time to bring out the laughing ones.
The laughing gas bombs.
Yep.
The first thing that we encounter is like a cave in, and you'll be like, "Oh man!"
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh man.
I tried.
Well, Lady Roy, we do appreciate you. Because our time together must be cut short. But if we're in the area, I will make sure to say hi.
Of course, you're always welcome here. This place is open to those who knew the past.
He'll put his hand on his heart. Oh my god, thank you.
I'm gonna give like a slight bow to Ruin.
You'll try to somewhat give a bow, but like a fucking doll figure makes it a bit difficult.
Don't push yourself.
When you don't have a flexible
I should-
spine, bending is a bit big.
Ah.
Well, how was your
Suitable
jam and
weird.
toast, Mary? Hopefully it's enough to get in the mood to, you know.
It wasn't. She stands up, gives a, what do you call it? Are these two still just fucking giving us daggers?
They've gone back to their usual as they're not even like talking to the like among themselves. They're both just sitting there quietly just eating. they're no longer staring daggers at you when you came out of the door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're all good. We passed the vibe check.
We're Gucci. We're Gucci.
On the
Outside.
last check.
The mask
check.
Also,
All right then.
yeah. No, go ahead, please.
All right then. I guess we are ready to go talk.
Oh, before I forget, Nadir will give Father Solomon the copy of the key information that he got recorded.
Okay.
Before I forget, it was never a physical thing. I can't give it to you via internet. I can't.
Also, wait. Well, actually, our character did because Nadir went to go and get the books right for the library that we booked, right?
Yes, that is the info I'm referring to.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the thing I'm giving you. I'm giving you the written notes regarding the key. So Grin, you want to scare the guy?
I just lean in. Sure.
Okay, we pretend Kryn is heavily diseased, and and we unleash him upon the prisoner if he's not careful. Though you have to stay far away, because apparently if he has a red dagger, we gotta be very careful.
We'll just make him laugh, and it's gonna be the laughing disease. Oh.
And
Oh.
would we be able to speak with him then if he's laughing?
I mean,
That's
it's more manageable. We can speak with him after he's like chained up to anything.
So it's like tickling him till he finally wants to talk.
Yeah.
Do we? Let's not
Have
talk
you
about
have
that.
you ever tried? Have you ever
Let's
tried
not
to laugh and never like you couldn't stop? That is not a fun experience sometimes.
Is it?
Let's just go.
And he seems like he doesn't want to talk about tickling.
Is there a problem with tickling, Nadir?
I think it's a trigger word.
Oh wait, door's locked.
Is-
Hang on. There you
He's
go.
a long story.
Or you keep just having the door in my face. Please.
Oh, everybody, the boat's down here. What?
Whoa, the boat's
Holy
running.
shit!
By the way, it's so funny to look at my like the toolbar with all the stuff that I have because every single feat is like or feature is a star and it's 5-star like I'm actually wanted. Like it looks like I'm wanted, which is funny.
5 stars.
Oh,
5 stars in D&D before GTA 6. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Guys, you're going to have to really fit onto this boat.
I will sit in the edge. Just the edge.
Oh, you're the heaviest out of us, man.
I'm not
Uh,
that.
We'll counterbalance. Mary, I'll sit on your lap.
I'm
Of course.
It's hey, well, wow, great reference to the Cyberpunk one.
Wow.
If I have 2 times, if I have a nickel each time a smaller player tries to sit on my lap, I have 2 nickels.
Which is not enough.
Oh.
Oh my
Leap
god,
onto this sort of,
It's a bigger boat.
it's the bone boat.
the boat that mysteriously spawned. He will
Yeah.
jump onto.
Hang on. I'm trying to fucking rotate it. There we go. Okay.
Rotato
Uh,
faster.
So funny enough, I think
Yes.
if I do
I'm really worn out. You should steer.
I
Oh man.
I'm a
Hold on.
florist.
Hold on.
Yes,
let
so
me,
you can steer a boat.
let me get the Wait, is it like got like an engine at the back that like powers a push it?
No.
Bro.
it is literally just
Oh,
stuff.
wait,
Just
Like-
wait.
pebble.
Hmm?
Is there animals around us like fishes?
No,
Oh, you gotta get the fishes to push us. Aww.
there are no
Yeah.
fish.
Cool.
Fuck!
Yeah, well, and then here we'll
This
look at
place
Father
lame.
Solomon like he mad stupid for asking if there's an engine, and we're just like, all right, I'll row, I guess. The guy with one arm.
I'll do it.
I-
I'll do
I
it.
will help.
I'm no ableist.
Who's gonna help as well? I'm just so used to some machine, like some boats having like a bit little engine at the...
Use your weak arms, old man.
Okay.
All right, I'll just mass move you as as the boat moves along the current way. Whoa, you're here.
Oh my goodness, we're here. Which isn't water. Joke.
Ah! I fall to the bottom because I'm wetting my clothes.
Going down the strip. That?
No, don't do that.
You as you come over here, it seems to be a bit different from the other building where it would look like it was a bit taken care of, but over here you see like mold on the walls. It's like dripping and damp. Mushrooms basically growing across the entire thing.
Okay,
Oh,
Grin. We're going to. You're gonna go first. You're gonna really scare him. Hopefully, unless they try and stab you. If they try and stab you, scream, and I guess we kill him.
Yeah, we'd have to probably get our hands dirty.
Or like non-lethally knock him out. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You say
Wait,
lethally?
you do not non-lethally.
And they please smack them.
No, we still need to learn the information.
Uh,
You can kill him after.
true.
I didn't realize you're so bloodfed. Oh.
No. It's just to
wait,
add a little bit of fear factor. I'm not actually thinking about it.
hmm.
Okay. Wait, so
know.
just checking. You do non-lethal magic, right?
Only if it's melee.
Okay.
Okay, noted.
Well, that's
That
just
would be
base
blast
D&D
only.
as well. As long as it's a melee attack, you can non-lethal it.
For a thing
My torch.
that he doesn't need.
Well, there's no
Ally.
light here.
He said a metal door.
Green. Cast message around corner. Green, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. First stuff. Who's gonna be good cop? Who's gonna be bad cop? Grin's crazy cop for this one instance.
The dear,
Okay.
I do have something that can help us get the information. Wait.
Also, Void,
Mhm.
I'll prepare the when we were like on the boat. I'll prepare my bombs for the day.
Fog.
So because I didn't till this point.
You can
I
adjust them in
wanted-
your
said you weren't
inventory.
gonna do it.
Yeah, I didn't want to have anything ready.
You can change the
Okay.
quantity and stuff around of your bombs.
They are
Yeah.
ready.
Mr. Solomon, could you divulge what you intend to do?
What that orc fellow did to us. He seemed to
Oh, I mean-
conjure a small ring in his hand, ready to cast
Well,
it.
yes. Like no shit, right? But they also don't have to say anything. That's how we got around.
That's true. But
I mean,
It's still
casting, if you think
helpful,
it's a
though.
good idea, okay? Okay, Kryn, going to open the door for you, and you're gonna scare the shit out of him, okay?
Oh,
I-
go, go, go.
I prepare a laughing gas bomb in one of the sleeves, so in case anything goes awry, I can make it detonate and just laugh and just.
I guess I like I don't fully open it. Is that like a latch thing or like?
You can scroll
I
wheel
just-
on the door.
I just
Like,
peek.
Well, I mean, yeah, peek. I know there's peeking, but like, would there be like
Yeah,
a latch
doing
on
it.
the door that we can see through?
Oh yeah.
I make my just the head peek out. We detect magic active, which makes it even scarier.
So, you basically see what seems to be some sort of shadowed black figure as they have a hammer, as they seem to be nailing into boxes. They have a
I-
raven on their shoulder.
Oh, they
I
might be good.
loudly start breathing.
The raven seems to be magical, as it's a familiar.
Ah, do they have any dagger with them that I can see?
They seem to be unarmed.
For now.
I mean, they do have a hammer, so
It sounds like
there is
the fucking crafting hammer.
I breathe even louder.
Turns the look.
I think that might be a good guy. Message from around the corner so he can't be seen. Hey, that might be he might be good, Grin. Like just like play it by ear.
Hello? How can I help you?
Guys! I'm dying. I'm actually dying for doing that. Give me a second.
Don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Prisoner to interrogate.
Oh, did the mask send you?
Yes.
How can we prove it?
You see Karin
I-
going to the corner and just put a hand on the wall, just like.
I show Mary. That's it. I just show Mary. That's
Oh, hello there, Mary. How are you doing? Okay.
you're muted.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
muted. You're muted. Yeah.
Mary just say, hello there, Iron. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I may pop down your shop again for more roses for my wife.
Of course. Anytime.
Is-
Mm-hmm. So, but before that, where is the prisoner we are
Oh.
supposed to interrogate?
They're in the jails. So I take it your friends will be doing the interrogation?
Of course, I'll just be watching, really.
And they'll need this.
Okay, I will accept it.
As
What do you want to
that-
give me?
they'll turn to you and give you this. A jail key.
I do not accept.
Damn.
Slaps it out of their hand.
You have acquired the jail
No,
key.
Bella. Is it here? Yeah, her point.
Yes, the corner to the right.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, Corinne, don't give yourself an asthma attack, but still look menacing.
That's weird, Boyd. There's a wall here.
That's a door.
Oh, true. Oh, it's
Oh,
the
the
door.
door.
There you go.
Thank you.
Mr. Solomon. All right, Tim.
Also,
Okay, here we go.
also
I'm not letting you.
I can say this. Since Omega now has the key because of the module that I mentioned, if they right click on the door, they can unlock it.
Oh,
There, I have unlocked the door. I opened the door.
was further down.
Down
Oh,
to the right.
I see cells. Yeah. Okay. You see, like, Kareen, like, preparing himself. Okay.
Oh,
Don't give yourself an asthma attack. Just kind of
I-
look menacing.
I was gonna say, you can take that mask off now. Been like safe,
No.
safe
I need
area.
to make it look like I'm scary.
Okay.
Yeah, get the prisoner seat.
See?
I just like peek over here, like every single jail, by the way, because I don't know that like
it's
the
the middle
first
one.
one is here. I know, but Kirin is like checking every single one, is doing like the every single. Oh, there's no one
Darth
there.
Kryn.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah. As you turn the corner, you see a figure just sort of not really laying on the bed, but like they're leaning against the wall. With like their legs spread out on the front. Oh. They turn.
Wake up.
This person's just been in the cell, turns to look at this fucking gas mask person around the corner as they just go. Oh, are you here to rescue me?
Oh. Why would you think that?
Oh. Alright. I thought Christine
We're
sent
just
you.
around the corner watching this very weird conversation happening. Stop trying to unlock it. Stop.
I thought Christine had sent you. Never mind then.
Fuck is Christine?
Writes it down immediately.
Like you can hear the scribbling behind the corner, like. We are here for some questions.
Oh. Now, interestingly enough, Mary, when you look towards them, whenever they speak, you can't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh.
I see.
Ah. Interesting.
Wait, why?
What are
I'm confused.
They said the magic stopped people specifically who are affiliated with the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I guess because it's Fizz Guild. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, for a second I forgot, Mary, that you are a fucking thief.
The thief.
The thief.
Fucking thief.
Fucking thief.
Ah. Well, just like how I have told everyone else who has asked, I will not be sharing any information.
And then here will pop in from around the corner. I said, "Not even if I let you out."
No, I wouldn't betray
Oh.
my affiliate.
I look at Nadir, like spinning the bomb in my hand, like. Should I?
I mean, you could cast it right now.
I'll just.
No, Father Solomon, you could cast Zone of Truth right now. You don't need to see them, I'm pretty sure.
It's just
I mean,
whoever's
you
in
can
the
see them from
AoE.
here anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
you
like-
can just cast and shit. But you do know if they pass.
Yes.
Hmm,
They passed
wait.
it. So the truth.
My ears doesn't hear it, right, Void?
Yeah, you cannot hear it.
Does my familiar will be able to hear?
Your familiar can't hear it
Uh.
either, because it's associated with it. You still.
Grr.
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I assume Father Solomon doesn't affect us and just the person in the cell.
The thing is that it selects everyone in the vicinity.
When it comes up with the list of targets, you can right click ones that you don't want to target.
Oh, okay.
To remove
It's
them.
selected.
Okay, so I'll just right click while I've got this icon on my mouse right now.
Like when you put down the template, it will come up with like targets, and then you can right click people to like remove them.
Okay, if I place it down, I could just right click afterwards. After I place it.
Yes.
That's what I want to get the idea of. Okay. Let me do that then. Where's that? I need to get the. I need to mark them. Hold on.
Hello.
There you go.
You fucking
They are
targeted
marked.
Father Solomon.
What? I didn't. I marked them.
It's fine. I just fucking. Oh god. It's being casted over and over again. Uh-oh. It's fine. I'll just make my charisma save. Holy shit, I have a
one anyway, mate.
Lamau.
Okay. That
All right.
part
Did I do-
is his DC. That
Yeah.
joking.
As a
It is done.
Very good. Okay. And you're absolutely not going to buckle under any circumstance.
Oh, he's under the effects of Zone of Truth as he looks towards you and just goes, no.
Okay, gas him. Gas him. I just fucking throw it in there, dog. I don't give a shit.
Okay. You asked for this fucker. I'll just yeah, I need to change
Need to
every single
target.
time. Yeah, I know. It's like a little bit weird.
Hey, duly
sometimes.
noted, you'll be dying very slowly, so if you want to, you'll have an opportunity to not die in between dying. So
Huh?
you give him like a yeah, okay, you got that?
Why
It'd be
does it
very
say
beneficial for you.
media attack? Is
Yeah,
it
it's an attack.
consume item.
You didn't
Well, so he's
target
an
me.
Azamar. They're an
Uh,
Azamar or.
He is not an
Hey,
Azam.
joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so yeah, that's a hit.
Ooh, that hits.
He is a moth person. Mothus.
Puzzle lamp.
All right, as you throw the laughing gas at him.
Place the measure template, I guess.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the cruelest interrogations I can think of.
Oh, the
The-
gas is blocked by a wall.
Oh,
see.
that's why. It's fine. I'll just apply it.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
one
I
of those
assumed it's
games where you put-
I assumed it was like cells, right? Like
Yeah.
lined cells. So
That
probably
bars.
just chuck it in there.
It's just that the
I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know why. I immediately thought
They
like
got
the Fallout
they
thing
got
when you
hit
throw
by
it.
it. It worked.
Hang on and just make sure that it's a save and throw now.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. Yeah. It's always been a saving throw.
You deals 10 damage
Exit.
and then
Con save.
So I roll the save, or do you do it?
damn,
They
this
don't.
motherfucker roll a bad.
All right. As charisma and con is my lowest saves, and both of them are the fucking ones I've undergone. As as you throw the gas, that you're just like, all right, gas them, but then it's like, huh, what? Boom.
Oh,
Oh.
Alright, Quinn, gas them.
Falls to the ground, starts laughing.
And like you see Karin just like putting his hands together, like rubbing them, like, oh, did you find anything funny?
Oh god.
alright, give him 6 seconds. Give him 6 seconds to reply and gas him again.
I prepare the other one.
This is going to last for at least 10 minutes, so you better mess up. You
Uh.
how long does the laughing last for? It's like a decent while, right? Like a turn or something.
Let me check. That should be.
Right here.
It doesn't say it.
It is permanent until I
yeah.
make the save.
Oh, we need
This is going to be
constantly make
this is
save.
going to be a long night, bro. This is gonna be a long ass day.
Brother is gonna fucking die. Oh no.
The underzone of truth, and they're constantly laughing.
You know,
He can't die from the laughing. He only dies if you like hit him again with
Oh, definitely.
like with the damage part.
Mary's just like, you know, I wasn't going to be surprised if we are going to do something cruel. But this is quite creative, I must say.
Ah,
I mean,
You
can't
see,
be cruel of it.
I'm kind of an artist with this shit.
Mhm. Respect? Question mark.
Hey, that's my homie right there. That's him.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I just love the idea that he's in this like line cell, and then every minute or so we just chuck another grenade in his fucking cell. Just...
Whenever he makes the save, the effect starts wearing off. You just like, get fucked, Chocobo. He just throws another.
And then another.
It's time to laugh again.
All right.
And another one.
Okay. I guess
Another one.
we wait for him to stop laughing.
Yeah, as basically as you see that he fucking just starts laughing. As I'll remake the good old save and throw. Alright. Fog.
Oh,
Okay, that would pass. That would pass.
Yeah, it's a con. Oops, it was meant to be a
Wait, is it
con
deck
save.
saving for him?
It was meant to be con.
Yeah,
You rolled
I mean-
19 anyway. As the effect seems to basically somewhat wear off as he calms down a bit as he's like, my sides, that fucking hurts.
Okay, next one.
Ah. Also, I'm just
How
gonna
many of
remove.
those you got, Kryn? I say, how many of those you got? How many of those you got, buddy?
Got another 6.
Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
Wait.
You need to talk.
You can actually do the attack now. You have advantage because in a fucking jail cell.
You know, I can't really hear them, but
Before, yeah,
I'll count
before I,
how long. I'll count how long he can laugh.
before like I throw the other bomb, I'm looking like you either talk or you laugh. Do you want to do this again?
No, I won't betray my friends.
Well,
Hit him with
Right.
it.
yeah,
Hit him with
again then. With advantage. Again.
Wiki. Owie.
You need to do the save.
Oh, you know what I cantrip? I cantrip Gust of Wind. I just wafted around the cell a bit more.
God.
Laughing gas tornado. The combo.
They survive it.
My God. Do you see as they will basically hold up their mouth as with their hand as they go, no matter what you do, I'm not gonna share anything. Of course.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Sorry, I'll let him speak, but I have something else that I
How-
think.
How about instead we make a deal? You can understand me. It means that you aren't working with the Shadow Circuit yet.
I
Right?
mean,
If you can hear me,
That-
yeah.
that
Like
would
I,
be
if I can hear you, sorry. Yes.
Then how about we cut a deal?
Oh, sorry. I need to do the area of effect. Sorry. It was still stuck.
I failed the concept.
Oh.
No.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh, I slipped. Oh no. Falls out of your hand.
Look,
Oopsie.
I look. I work with some powerful people, and they could pay you or help you, or you don't need to worry.
I mean, but you know, I'm so clueless. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm so worried about employees and such. I suggest you tell us who your employer is. I'll cast suggestion. I was just.
Uh.
Oh,
And
It's
it's
a target.
yeah.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Refund the
Target.
resource so I can cast it.
My God. Mm. Look. Da, 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 da.
Sorry, I'm getting to. That targeting him.
Yes, it is.
He's getting targeted by so many people.
I made it.
Oh,
they just look towards you and just go, no, I will not. Look, I'm with the Arronim Watch.
sorry, the what?
What?
Sorry, I didn't get.
Yeah, I kind of lost it.
I'm with the Watch.
Yeah, watch this laughing bomb in your mouth.
Another.
And he's still laughing, right? It's still laughing.
Yes,
Still, or
he's still
I
laughing.
don't know if you've been. I don't know if you've been dealing the damage to him. He's taken 16.
I did. It took
Yeah.
16
Okay.
The
total.
the noble Concord.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, will be like.
I look at Nadir like instantly.
He'll be like. He'll kind of whisper, and be like. Sorry, my friend. I'm just checking. I mean, if I was, I'm pretty sure I'm affiliated, but like each member of the Noble Concord's like a different faction, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a factions within factions.
He said that it's from
The one.
The Watch.
the watch, which is
One moment, I'm looking at things.
Oh,
yes.
there is no Watch in the faction.
Yeah, I was
Really?
checking.
Yes.
Huh.
Fuck. Liar.
Which
mean,
noble do you refer to?
I'll tell you if you only agree to get me out of here.
I don't think you are in the condition to put this kind of stuff.
I'm not exactly.
Either talk at least with
I
this.
was just like, okay, wait, I got this. And then Nadir will flash the symbol of Count Eventide he's given, the one that like.
Ah.
Is there a way to present an item?
It's fine. You can right click it in your inventory. Have an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Display in chat.
Sorry. Also, yeah, 5% discount. I haven't used it even bought it.
Oh. Wait, you're with the Concord?
Yeah, man, you should have said something.
Why didn't you say so to begin with?
You didn't tell me what's actually going on. Piece of shit.
With House Voldorif.
Nodders.
Ah.
Wait, say Helsa?
Alaris. Lady Alaris.
Okay,
Oh.
Oh, House Valdriff. My bad.
Yeah.
I understood it.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. No, whatever you're trying to get.
Hmm. You can unless you like detect magic. You have detect magic.
He's obviously, by the way, that here has swapped from his like very kind of like interrogation bravado to very whispered now. Obviously, everybody in the close vicinity can hear, but he's trying to make sure the iron can't.
Well, I'm just gonna make positive. But
I think that passes.
hate it. As as the basically it wears off, they sort of look over and just go, well, the lady, specifically my handler Christine had gave me the mission to come here to acquire a book. I'm not really sure what the book is, but apparently Lady Alaris had wanted it. Something to do with
You're not alone.
something to do with finding out on how to get some backing from the other factions.
Interesting. I wouldn't be familiar with the Christine no handler, would I?
You would not.
Of course, I'm familiar with Lady Larry.
Yes.
Maybe not personally, at least.
Heard about them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, very noble of you to attempt to steal this. It seems, but though, I mean, thankful for such a magic that stops the thieves from interrogating a fellow noble. Yes.
Yes, that is, I believe you may not have heard about them, but, recently the Count Eventide, your master, and Alaris had actually met a mage that appeared within the city. They were the ones who granted me a slight power of this, along with, well, they go by the name of, I believe it's Melton or something like that.
Melton, you said?
Yes.
Well, and this Melton apparently had some crazy magic?
Yes, they said that they were working with Evan and that they gave me this enchantment, one that those who bear the insignia name of the Shadow Circuit.
The insignia? Does he just refer to, like, the Concord insignia, or...?
As in the insignia of Shadow Circuit. If you're aligned with them or have their insignias and stuff, you can't hear them.
Okay, Mary, what's it called? By the way, Venti, I do say Melton out loud. So, if that's at all relevant to Mary.
No, not Mary. Just me outside the really
to Venti, okay. Okay. Well, zone of truth, he's not lying. He's not, this is all the truth.
Yeah. He literally you just showed an insignia that you're part of the same faction. He's like, I'm not gonna lie to a comrade now. You get me out, right?
Oh yeah, I'm getting him out. Yeah, I'm getting him out. I'm just trying to think. This is to the D&D crew. Do you think there's anything else we could learn from this guy? Because he obviously doesn't know he didn't know what he was getting.
I don't think. I think we kind of took whatever we needed from him.
Yeah.
Also,
some
just as a bonus thing, is there any like like some little sneaky novel information you've heard of? Just like I don't know, like Lady Alert trips on a stair or so. Something like something like that. Do you know anything?
I wouldn't share such information.
What a prissy boy.
Mm.
He does like commoner's tea.
Oh. Oh. Noted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh, what's for fine taste? Anyway, Lady Alaris likes common. I cannot believe this.
Oh my goodness.
Can't believe this.
That's one
Disgusting.
gold piece worth. One gold piece worth of information. Incredible. I'm joking. Well, actually, I have no idea what your name is. It kind of slipped. Yeah, I was going to refer to you by name. I can call you Muff Boy if you'd like.
My name is Manigold.
I see, Manigold. Well, Mr. Manigold, the Red Mage, as I refer to my title. If we are to get you out of here, we have to, deal with the guy at the front first. Okay, so I'm just gonna reconvene 1 second. Okay, we'll get you out of there.
Well, as long as you got a way to get me out, I do have a method of getting out of here. It's in the prisoner storage box where they took my things, but I have a scroll of teleportation.
Oh, cool. Okay, duly noted. We'll get you out of here. Promise.
Mm.
And then he'll push the party aside to go up the stairs.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. I don't hear anything.
Oh no.
And da-da-da-da.
Okay. When he's out of earshot, he was like, "Okay, Mary, so
Mhm.
big deal. He's a noble. He tried to steal the thing. Looks like one of the other nobles is looking to gain the power of looking to gain the power of some of the book, and they gain the favor of another faction. Probably they trade the book for something else, or maybe they basically force the hand of the Shadow Circuit. It's a whole thing, right? So yeah, I have promised to get the guy out of there, but it's unlikely. Also, he said there's a teleportation scroll in his pack. Okay, so
Ooh, okay. I'll go check then.
okay, you guys go grab that. I'll work with this guy. You know what I mean? Wink, wink,
Obviously.
wink.
You're gonna need me
Sure.
here. Whilst-
No, there won't be any need for truth.
Positive?
I'm positive.
Mm,
Can you open the door, Nadir?
Oh yeah, sorry, bro.
Oh,
There you
sorry,
go.
bro.
hey.
Yeah, please.
Alright, then see you later.
Father Solomon, keep this between nobles.
Okay.
Hello, Iron.
And you just see him lie against a wall, like
No,
close
I mean
by him.
he'll nod at the door.
Oh, are you done with the interrogation?
Well, I am. My friend still is dealing with them.
Oh, all right.
Also, how's your wife? I have zero. Okay.
Oh, yes, she's fine. Recently we're on to our second child now.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yes. Sooner or later,
Have
we'll
you seen
have
me
many
put-
shadow babies around.
Oh, I'll give you. I'll give you some in the house, just for that, all right?
Ah, yes. Well, in a week or so, we'll probably be having a little party. I'll send an invite.
Oh, thank you.
Father
I-
Solomon, if we could keep this conversation between noblemen, and he will point towards the door.
You sure you don't want me here at all?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right.
I locked the door.
Locks the door.
Father Solomon just gives like a look to Mary, like,
Mary's eyes are fucking gleaming at iron.
So, Manago, now that's just you and me. Let's talk noble, right?
Mm-hmm. Switches to noble speak.
To just to noble speak, so we can only speak.
Yeah.
We can only be understood by other nobles. You know, Count Eventide, he's a rather scrupulous fellow, you know that?
I do hear that he is a to the books sort of man.
Yes. He's also to the books when it comes to subterfuge, you know?
Yes. It's why when you had shown the insignia, I thought, well, knew that I could trust you. After all, those who betray Ebentide,
Yes.
well, aren't seen again.
Yes, that is funny, right? Unfortunately, you did reveal your identity to people who are not nobles. So, you know, it is how it is, buddy. And I would like to summon my tentacle of the deep to just kind of like drag him.
Oh,
do we hear screaming?
oh, the walls are tight.
Hold on, Biz. Wait, give me 1 second.
Cool.
Oh, thank goodness the tentacle doesn't require concentration. I cast
Ah.
silence. I
Oh no!
See,
I cast silence in the prison cell. So I summon a tentacle of the deep to mash him into bits.
Holy shit!
well, Marigold can't, like, usually he could fight back, however, he has magical shackles on him at the moment, though he can't cast spells. So, usually you would hear, like, slight muffling and stuff going on from, like, shouting, but the fucking starts beating them to death.
There we go. As you can see, I'm surrounded, just mashing him into bits.
Alright, there's,
As I adjust to my collar.
oh. Oh my god, the blood.
That's what. And that's, my friends, is what no traitors get. And I will, once the tentacles are done, I will cast Silent Image to make it appear as if Manigold is sleeping.
Honk, me.
Does that cover all the blood though?
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
15
not,
feet radius.
I mean, oh, true! Hey!
Oh.
It's just bloody shits, man.
Yeah, he's just had really had bad food while he was in that
Just assume that he had a very fruitful interrogation.
fair.
I just put the screenshot in. Here you go, guys. This is what it looked.
Jesus Christ! Paul Solomon just turns around.
My interrogation is done with.
Are you good?
Apologies. Yes, with secrecy stuff.
course, of course.
I look him up and down.
You can have a good look.
Oh my.
I know I'm a dashing fellow. Oh.
Look at those thighs.
There.
Look at those. Look at those. Look at those calves.
What do you want to know? I'll tell you.
He just wants to know if there's anything like left on you, like any residue or anything like that from the cell. If you've
Okay, hold
gone
on.
in.
I don't think there's any blood, but I think you'd feel dark magic.
I
Yeah.
would probably would feel dark magic.
By the way, because everyone else couldn't see how it worked, basically they used their warlock feature to summon tentacles to beat them to death. They didn't personally did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't do a single swing. So yeah.
It's just like you clicked your fingers, tentacles
Yeah,
came out.
Imagine. Yeah, basically. But imagine. Okay, Kryn, you missed it, but I just beat him to death with tentacles. I allow he altered on his general position.
Larry altered.
But I cast silence on the area so you didn't hear it. So yeah. And now I cast silent image, so it looks like he's sleeping. That will only last for a little bit though.
Yeah, Father Solomon will probably give you like a thingy, like looking
A
at you after
thingy?
feeling, like he just gives you like a bit of like a cringe look when he feels like the dark aura coming off.
The
you.
homophobic dog.
I know what you are.
Nadir will toss the jail key to to Iron. I just have to trade it.
Yes.
I want to trade with. Do I just say Game Master?
Yeah.
The game master.
Actually, Owari.
Yes. Send trade request,
Uh,
and he will pass back the jail key.
or just accept.
Guys, he didn't want to hand over information, so he just killed himself. What the hell?
Oh, he was
Remember.
beaten to death by himself in his cell. You could drag and drop the item into it.
Yeah, I can get into it. He slammed his head against the.
I slammed my
Beat.
head to the cell door.
Bro, okay, I should say it.
All yours, Iron. Do you wish for us to tell you the information, Iron, and you will relay it to the mask, or would you like us to go personally?
The mask would probably want you to go there personally. I'm busy with carpentry at the moment.
Duly noted.
I'll
Okay,
make this
then.
cradle.
See you. Oh,
There, just like say actually, oh,
okay then. Iron, see you at the party.
Take
We're going to
care.
a party?
That's
No,
right.
that's
I am, not you.
What? Oh,
Father Solomon, while going past, you go like, oh, sorry, what? No, sorry, the iron.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. I was meant to ask. Have you done the prescript?
Oh my fuck.
No,
oh no! Get his ass out of
Solomon.
there.
I have not been given such as one today, no.
Do you wish for one?
I have no choice when you offer.
Oh no. It'd be nice if I could give
Solomon?
the option. If I could give the option, but you know I gotta do this, Mary. I haven't even given your
But
one.
here, really here.
We just interrogated the man. You watched, and now you're gonna be like, "Oh, fucking priestly duties."
Yes.
It is as the rules of the city, in which if a priest should offer a prescript, those who decline are hunted by the prescript hunter. So I now have to, of
Yeah.
course, accept.
Wow, Father Solomon, really,
Hey,
really.
Hey, Quinn did his. which is
I'm-
very good.
Unknowingly.
Hey, but he
Green-
still did.
After hearing this, Green
He's,
will
he's
just
fine for a week.
it's just gonna
He's fine for the week.
Kryn, you see on the boat, Ned here like channeling his magic. Just so, I just need a spell slot back, man. Oh, I'm back. Oh, because I cast silence before, but I didn't expend the spell slot.
Alright, Void. Void. Can I try and give this guy a prescript that ain't gonna bugger him off?
Well, I mean, you
don't have a choice in the matter,
you don't
buddy.
decide.
I have a choice.
Roll me a 1d100. Let's see what prescript you give him. From what you could know, it could literally be murder your wife.
59. If it was 69, I'd be like, go and get another child. Make another.
Okay, let's
Another
see.
child.
So, 59. So I've worked more in prescript, so now, basically, the higher the number, the more fucked up it gets.
Oh.
Okay. So, 59 is in the terrifying choices category. Okay.
Oh, found the prescript. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see that he will take out his the slip of paper. As it simply says, when music plays, stop and kneel until the song ends.
Just don't go anywhere until there's music.
So,
Just don't go anywhere with music.
so when music plays, they have to stop and kneel until the song ends, until there's no longer music.
A hour-long play, an hour-long marching band marches through the catacombs.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I hope this doesn't hinder you. Looks at it. Oh, definitely just don't go anywhere. Play some music. But I bid you adieu.
By the way, Sybil, I'm gonna DM you in case someone rolls a 100. There you go. This is 100, by the way.
Oh no, hold on.
I'm sorry, Iron.
Oh no.
Wait, that's kind of cool, but fucked at the same time. That's actually fucked but cool. So, Mary.
Starts walking faster.
Mary, where you going?
The boat started to move.
Jumps in.
Oh, I
Leave him! Leave the father! Leave the father!
leave him.
Alright, I'll move you guys over.
Oh, I'm sitting on his face.
Oh.
Could you just bring us to the mosque? Just every fucking door again.
Alright, I'll just put you outside there.
No!
Oh,
Someone got locked outside.
hang on 1 second.
Shit.
Omni-Man, I hold Mary. Omni-Man, I hold Mary up as Void throws us through walls and shit.
Oh.
In 500 years, what will you have, Mary?
500 years.
I have more wings.
Do.
Also, the reason I killed him is because he would have revealed more of my identity. So
Fucking showed the emblem. Oh, you have ever died.
You and this guy. Silent.
just tells the entire fucking thieves guild. Just like, oh, okay.
He thought that, like, you and, like, the group were all the fucking nobility.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly
Because
why.
it was affiliated and wouldn't hear them, so, like, Mary never heard it.
That's probably the best person to not hear. I'm related to Cat Eventide.
Alright, as you approach, you hear the sound of the door as, Unlocks.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Oh wow, he changed.
Oh, welcome
Oh
back.
wow,
He
he
didn't
changed.
change.
No, he's identical.
What?
That's the same guy.
He's the exact same.
No, it's just the art.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Uh,
art at the top. Okay.
Oh.
They sort of look over and they go, "So I take it you were successful."
Indeed.
Yep.
We found out that the fellow man by the name of Manigold. I don't know if you're already familiar.
Mhm.
He intended to locate or steal the codex for a certain Lady Alaris Valdriff. Familiar name now?
No, I guess that would make sense. She has been watching us very closely. It's the elections.
It's unfortunate he didn't exactly have too much in-depth information. Looks like he wasn't told even what the book was. But it seems that the lady had intended for using the book as seemingly leverage, potentially, for assistance from other factions, or I can imagine using it against you, because it's a pretty hefty piece of book that is.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. After all, you have the shattered key, but as I had mentioned before, since now we are quote-unquote within the business, I suppose I can share this. But you don't just need the shattered key in order to become the Lord, but you need to be able to open the doorway to the throne, the one that makes you the Lord of the city. But in order to get to that place, you need the permission of all the 13 factions.
All the 13, my goodness.
That is a pain.
Indeed, as well, many of them would be selfish. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to acquire this book as, well, leverage to get them to agree.
Is
From
that
all
the-
13 factions. Guys, how are we going to convince the chain spinners?
How about we just destroy them? We don't need approval.
What if we destroy them and we become the 13th faction? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Guess who's in the kitchen? Guess who's in the kitchen?
What is that smell?
So I take it that now we are business partners, seeing as you have done as what I asked.
And then he nods along with his hand on his chin.
Well then, I suppose that then, congratulations. We will announce, of course, that, about, us acquiring the key. Once again. As for my business, I believe it's done. As you'll see, he'll walk into the corner.
I knew it.
I suppose so.
Oh, I knew it. You did that.
As you see a white hair figure mask who actually has like the cracks on his face and such that is usually in his description, walks out the doorway.
Did he have hogs?
Oh,
Oh, what a prankster you are, a mask.
I'm just simply, well, my friend here, as I gesture to the mask. My friend here is, of course, someone who somewhat, of course, would be speak my will, so to say. Though it seems that since now you have freed, there is no need to hide behind, well, others. But do know that what he says is exactly what I've been meaning to speak about.
So his word is your word. I understand.
Yes. But I suppose that I can share to you about the information about the captain, the one who came to see you.
What was he trying to do?
Well, about last night, about your distraction, would it be? No.
You could say that.
Well, yes, the Iron Mantle was all over the place, as it turns out that, well, they were in, somewhat of a deal with the local gang population there. And seen as, yes, and seen as, of course, as, their local gang sort of went up in flames, they reacted quite accordingly. Specifically, they decided to look into what had happened. Though it seems that you guys were quite lucky, in a sense, as it was Captain that actually arrived there before the others.
So had it been someone of a more magical inclination, we'd be in big trouble?
Less of a magical inclination and more about their beliefs. You see, how should I say? Let's just say that the captain himself is not exactly aligned with the head of the Iron Mantle. It seems that Captain Holt had, in fact, seen your whole explosion and decided not to report it. In fact, he and a select few in his, army only know about your involvement.
So he specifically chose not to rat us out.
Yes, instead they said, instead they decided to, of course, share information that it was simply a gang fight.
So it looks like the Iron Mantle has its own inner turmoil.
Indeed.
I think the fact that he didn't say anything where he is interested, it seems he has some form of leverage with us.
Well, he was built by the Iron Mantle to begin with as one of the first ever commissioned Warforged. Though it seems that his somewhat belief is a bit changed on the mantle itself. If it was someone else, such as Eleanor or even the Captain Magnus himself, you'd already either be dead or arrested.
If I had to guess, imagine that he would have grabbed Kryn and probably used not arresting him as something of a leverage against us.
We are friends, kind of deal.
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
It is too bad that the codex itself is somewhat limited, as the book must, of course, meet the person in order to record their information. Though I will not be able to share too much about the captain, only from what I've seen of it.
Giving us a red thread?
I'm just simply giving a warning. He probably knows, he definitely knows about your involvement, and maybe even knows that you have the key.
We'll keep an eye out, for sure.
Of course. And expect by tomorrow that the announcement that we have the key will be made. It will at least have it so people stop searching for it.
Primo, that sounds good.
Thank you.
But it will also mean that you guys might be under some duress, more so than usual. I suggest be careful. but you didn't need me to tell that.
Well, we had the key to begin with. We were already used to it.
Understandable. Well, we do appreciate your efforts in assisting us, Mr. Mask, but let us hope that this relationship is a most beneficial one.
Of course. I do hope that you, of course, will stay on my side and not betray me.
Oh, not long.
After
No
all,
one said.
I do have high expectations of you all.
Don't worry, the mask. We all have the best for the best interest for the future.
Eyebrow raise, but eyebrow raise is what the mask said, not what Mary said.
What did he say?
And of course, if you should, well, ever want to give the key to me, I, of course, will take it quite handsomely. I do want to open this city out to the outside world after.
I can respect that opinion. I am also curious of what other people have to say. It has to be a fair decision. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. It's why I'm not trying to convince you or such, just simply stating that, well, not only would it benefit me, but I believe it would allow people to explore more than just this hellhole of a city.
Hey guys, I found this island in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is this?
Oh, it's like a tower.
Where the tower is.
Get out of there!
Do not cross the boundary, please.
Walter White at Cardor. Okay. Also, random note. I know Mary was meant to do this, but we didn't know to do. Did she grab the teleportation scroll? Could she just do that?
Mary was just, also, do you happen to know where is the interrogated's belonging happen to be?
Oh, that would be in the prisoner's inventory room. It's left of the jail cells. AKA the door that was on the left.
I'm sure Iron would let you go. I'm sure he
Yes.
would.
Yeah. RP, I start to walk in there. Hey, hello there, Iron. Sorry, I'm gonna take this.
Actually, you have to
And come back
manually go over there one by one.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Tossing the server.
I'll put the scroll in. One sec. How the fuck do I make scroll?
I'm DDoSing the server.
No. Oh, I can make it a tattoo.
I tell.
So Mary, looking to have a new tattoo.
Oh, it's alright. There you go, and now it's in your inventory.
If I remember correctly, as long as I don't read it, it won't activate, right?
Well, it's not as long you can read it, you just can't speak out loud.
You can't speak it, and you can't. Don't tear that shit.
Mm-hmm. I will slowly open it quietly without even saying anything out loud as I read it silently.
Whoa. It's a scroll of teleport. It's written in a language you don't understand, as it's written in Arcane.
I was hoping it's written in Noblesse.
Archaic. Or just Arcane. Basically, it's the language of magic. I spell Arcane wrong, but yeah.
Arcane?
I don't know anything about magic, Mary, so you can't read it.
Yeah. Shall we just roll it back again?
You need to be a spellcaster that can cast teleport in order to use this scroll.
Was that only the thing that he has, or?
Yes. He had that along with a red dagger.
Who wants to take the red dagger?
Like,
I'm not holding that shit. No.
I'm a
Father
risk.
Solomon. I'll hold it.
Okay,
Good.
Father Solomon, you can hold the ominous red dagger. I'm sure that will go down just fine.
It is a red dagger, and when you hold it, you can hear a slight whisper in your mind to kill everyone. Intrusive
I'm gonna
thoughts.
he looks at the dagger and goes like, I'm just gonna put you in here. And he puts it like into the deepest part of his bag.
You like pat it. All right.
He just like the slight tap on the bike. No. Showing the bottom of his bag. Like, nuh-uh. Nope. No whispers.
Okay. Okay, then is that all?
I believe if that is all, you can take your leave. But you're always welcome back here. I was just visiting this area, so this will probably be the last time we see each other for quite a while.
Oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate. It is nice to see you. Nice.
Yes, you too.
Now then.
Anyway, Matt, do you want to? No, joking. I've done my one for the day. No,
Don't
that
start
is
with
done.
Dude, ask the vehemently anti-religious guy if he wants a prescript, bro. You ain't getting it.
You are getting the middle finger, but
I'm gonna
As-
get cut down
Well,
where I stand.
Solomon, as you leave, when you just contemplate that, you just hear from him as he just simply just go, as he just says to you, fucking, hang on, here it is, as he just says,
He's just thinking of it. He's like, oh no.
and may the Lady of Chaos give you blessings.
the lady of
may the Lord bless you too. And close the door.
oh
Lady
Oh.
of Chaos. Oh, wait,
hmm.
Chaos Whisperer?
no, no, no. Why are you here?
I have to kill chaos.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I have to kill Chaos.
Nice.
Wait, what? Why is everyone panicking? Why are you here?
No, I'm panicking. Not Mary.
Oh. Oh no.
Mary doesn't know what that is. Neither does Nadir. So Nadir's gonna chill with the pretty looking doll lady for the end of session.
I'm also being called to eat.
Drink, boys.
Oh.
I need something strong.
Yes. As, on session here, there's yummy meals.
Yummy meal.
Yummy.
I need a hearty, meaty meal for after killing someone, making them into pounds of meat.
It's the afternoon,
wait.
so, like, afternoon meal.
I just
Okay,
realized.
I'm a hop off right now
Yeah.
then because I need to eat.
Okay.
So y'all have a good
See you,
day.
Venti.
Thank you for the session.
I hope you enjoyed today's session. Almost. I did see how busy was session. Yeah. Right, but